And hello everybody. Welcome back to episode 3, the third one of Library of Ruina modded. But I'm not alone today. During some sections, there'll be my friends talking. Anyway, with that being said,
LARPer.
LARPer.
I'm not LARPing my friend's fucking YouTube channel.
Yeah, man.
That's wild.
Alright, we got the August one out of the way. We can't do that again.
Okay, right, so... I didn't just put my shield up at a range. I know.
It would hurt less if you shoot it.
I'm gonna need to do that fight again. Indeed.
What does that microphone button do?
Voice lines, probably.
Oh, don't mind them.
Oh, it's that.
Who the
Oh,
fuck
it's
is
thing,
that?
It's that thing the
Who
boss
fuck
has.
is that?
It's Cold Sun Office. Don't worry about it.
Kind of. It's complicated. Again, was he ever actually recognized as the Black Silence by the HANA Association?
That's a good question. I don't actually know. No.
No, it has its clash power that it basically has, I think.
All dice on this page lose 2 power.
Yeah.
Oh.
You
No
absolutely...
bugs. You will be happy. Pages and 12. My name is Johnny Five Fights. Guess what I do?
Hi, John.
Doesn't matter, the
John
state of Salvador is
Five.
here. This
Salvador's
is entirely unrelated.
Salvador's a country, bro.
I know.
You said state.
I know.
Okay.
Do you know?
Yes. I told you, yes, I do know.
You said state.
No, you said state.
No.
Yes,
I
you
caught
did.
I caught it on recording. You did
He's
say
got it on
stay.
recording now.
There will be no lone fixer here.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey. He's at 5 HP. Those guys that I don't remember because they're generic on purpose.
What?
The thing you were just quoting. SpongeBob.
Upon approaching, does ranged pages not proc footfalls?
That would be. I was
You're not
thinking the same
approaching.
thing. I was thinking the same thing last reception. That would be really funny.
You're not approaching.
Hold on.
There.
Well, the thing is, Cooper just stood still. You need to approach them.
Who's gonna make Highcraft videos now?
Go insane.
Anyway, how they changed low at night, high at day is why.
I didn't even know that was a page in game, bro.
They changed the art.
Oh,
We
add
did.
all offensive dice. I see.
Yes. So
Just
with
add a bunch of
Sakura,
pierce dice.
so with Sakura, increasing the minimum value.
Wait, increase. Huh? Discard up to 4 random hit. You can boost them. I say I don't know how to think for myself. They being Kevin.
I'm correct 90% of the time in that.
He's correct more often than not.
At least the poker name didn't.
Hold on, I might lose.
You got this.
Alright, time for my favorite song on the soundtrack.
Is it?
That's one of the better ones, that's for sure.
Fair enough. No.
No.
Didn't.
Well, that's just unfortunate.
Just doing some gears.
Anyway, I'll just kill him before then, it'll be fine. Lost to Hanafuda once. Her name is mentioned, but you don't learn her name until the end of the game either.
No, you learn her name in this reception.
Fleur de Loup?
Yeah, it says Tanya Fleur de Loup as like the faction. At least I'm pretty sure it does.
We'll never know.
I mean, we could find out really easily.
No, no, we cannot.
We just look it up on the wiki.
Better yet.
Are you in your library?
Yeah.
There you are.
Oh, it's
Criminal plan, pre-battle. It says Tanya question mark question mark question mark. Oh, and then it says Tanya later. Even though it just changes to Fleur de Loup for like no reason because they don't call her Fleur de Loup.
Awesome. You're like, oh wait, we almost forgot this.
All the only that. Oh, never mind. I'm blind. Yang says that's Fleur de Loup. That's cool, I guess. shit. Oh my.
Wait, hold on.
No guns, no guns allowed.
It's,
know?
it's fine. I'll
Is
brute,
it?
I'll brute force it.
Oh, just one of the blue reverbs on the same tier as Porcupine.
He brute forced it. No way.
I'll brute force it. You know this song and dance. My passive attribution slots will go up. I will be using only 6 for while I'm here in Urban Plague still. I think that's it. That's all that needs to be said right now.
Choose what you do. They're an AI and have the same matter. Man, I hate WoW.
Hold on. No, I'm going to do the other way. I'm gonna quit relying on full stops to just carry me through everything. Hold on.
Yeah.
Good question. I technically don't have to do her, so I'm not gonna.
Alright.
Hello. It's the next day, or a few days from the last recording, but this will be the continuation of the modded sections. Ooh, I have to make their deck real quick. Hold on. This is maybe the single worst deck I've ever made in this game. Whatever, it'll be fine. We will start with the far left. Never mind. We will start with, I believe this is M Corp. Yes, we will start with M Corp 1, but basically they have fixed emotion levels and they like playing 1-cost pages. That's about it. Anyway. But, yeah. Earlier, I was watching a video on, why people, like, make stuff, and, even if there's no audience, it was really, really interesting. Really made me think about why I'm recording right now and why I'm making this, even though my videos are averaging 60 views. And it's because I've always been creative. Creative, I guess. It's making stuff for people. It's always been something I've wanted to do. And this is simple enough for me to, well, actually do it. So, I suppose that's the main reason. I just think it's interesting. you guys make anything? Or I guess have made anything in the past that you're really proud of, even though you didn't end up showing it to anybody? Because if so, I'd love to hear about it. That kind of stuff's always so interesting to hear about. But yeah, it's just another thing that video that I was watching reminded me of when they were talking about why people create them without an audience. I'm a big fan of ARGs and other digital horror media, so I was instantly reminded of Dr. Bosch and its connection with Hieronymus Bosch, and how their, what were they, like black paintings that he made for himself to never be, like, published or anything. It was really interesting. Yes, it is. I'll get Health Holler, I guess. I guess I could give Frank and Summer Health Holler, especially because Summer got absolutely folded last fight. I mean, they didn't die because it wasn't a hard fight, but that fight was any harder, it definitely would have. For a second, I thought that was K Serum. I'm like, you're not supposed to have that, but no, that's not what that is. want to create is something that I've always had. So, once I found out how simple it was for me to edit, it really opened my eyes to like, oh, I can do it. It's not that hard either. Because I've always been fairly lazy, especially when it comes to making stuff. I mean, it isn't great, but I'm not sure I have anything else to say. If I don't, like, win this turn, I'll just cut to the end of the fight, I guess. That's Caleb down. What is this? Oh, right. Hana East Section 6. philosophical why do we make is out of the way. How's everyone's day? Since I believe I haven't asked that yet this video. If I did, for some reason, Dimension will be in the subtitles. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. Hope you weren't too put off by my sudden existentialism. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know, the subtitles answer me later. I'm hoping everyone's having a good day so far. I took a fairly short break from the short break, 2 days, from the recording of the vanilla section to this section. So, I wonder if I'm gonna leave in the Queen of Hatred death montage. Maybe I'll cut it and move it to the end to give you an incentive to watch to the end for a 4-second clip of me dying in Queen of Hatred 8 times. Something critical difficulty spike. More people I actually plan on using, because I normally don't use them, but their pages aren't bad. They love giving themselves debuffs, and their pages have conditionals for it. Especially, dice on this page are unaffected by power gain or loss. And their boss has power gain is inverted for this character, which is very interesting. So I'm very curious to see how well they actually do when I'm using them. I have no clue if I'm taking this fight too seriously or not. After that time that I lost to the Gator Taxman, I've been really, concerned. Oh, stop hitting so damn hard. Dice on that page are unaffected by power loss. Well, that soccer gains power anyway. Ow. supposed to win that one. That's one of them dead. Finally. Despite having draw page, they're not very good at drawing pages. Thank you, Summer, for actually watching. I'm gonna let you just twice. Did some bonus healing. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's okay, well, Nutsack, you can deal with individual in black. While I just do my damnedest to not die. I hope this will be okay. The string doesn't by itself, so that is a deal. Individual in black's gone. They leave really early. Seems like a fairly easy win. At the very least, I doubt I'm going to lose. Sparkling Sphere. One weapon. Sakura. Joy is going to die. Oh, no, they only took a little bit. The more hits it takes, the more healing it is. Oh wait. They're all golden things. Alright. Alright. Time for... This is Corey's next appearance. Really hope I don't lose this one. Chamber Workshop. These guys get ammo, but they also have spare parts, which is alright. I don't really like spare parts as an archetype because it's less balanced in a bad way. Like, it's not too strong, it's a little weak compared to charge. Probably because spare parts only comes from Citywide Revolt, therefore making it weaker by virtue of having less mods use it and not being in the base game. Is that a correct use of by virtue? I wouldn't consider that very virtuous. Does it matter? Love laughing powder. Laughing powder is very good. You know, it's kind of crazy that Yasad's floor makes my computer have a heart attack. Because during the last video, anytime I'm on Yasad's floor, you could hear a fan in my background. My box fan was turned off. That was my computer screaming for life. Also, misplay should have taken tentacles. How much of a stomp that was. This should be perfectly fine. Hey Corey. Only exhausts if it doesn't discard ammo. Which means it will always exhaust. Because I don't plan on having him run non-ammo. Or, maybe... maybe when there's more spare parts page other than Scavenger's Guide. But multi-chamber gun is good, and everything else that he gets. Oh, you get taxes. Interesting. I also think the Pierce die that you add is weaker. No, it's not weaker, but Ron's office boosts the maximum value of the last die played by 3, so 8 plus 3 is 11. I understand my confusion now. Find a new sentence starter. I've started with, but whenever I started a sentence this whole video, come on, I can do better than that. I don't know if is much better. There goes Corey. So, would you guys... I am on a modded Minecraft server with some friends, but the pack's fairly done already. Like, we've explored almost all of the Twilight Forests, what it has to offer. Do you guys want to see like the day 1 clips that I have and give you guys a base tour or something? Or would you guys even care? Sisterhood of Silence. Hello, Sisterhood of Silence. Pointed distance will be great for Oscar. And let's go. First time I get to use you. just renamed damage up. Character is feeble, draw 1 page. And then we'll draw a bunch of pages. Problem. Hope that counts. But there is also a eugenics video and an archived video that works, and later today, if we're going to do what we said we were going to do, I will be playing Risk of Rain 2, which will probably get recorded and maybe even turned into a video. So there's a lot of stuff on the horizon. You have no way of keeping disarmed, though. But you can't clash this turn, so I'm just gonna have you do that. I don't know if this video will be shorter than my previous ones. It'll probably be longer than part 2, but probably shorter than part 1. Because this video's only 50 minutes long so far. And this is the last reception of this part of the game. So we'll just have to see. It really hope my volume's at a good level for this video, for this part. But yeah, if you've made it this far, something comment for what should I have you do for the engagement comment? Comment yay part 3 for engagement purposes or something. Does it do anything? Probably not. But on that off chance that it does, I mean, like, what if? so nice that they make everyone drop so many copies. Because even at emotion 0, they drop 4. It's so much better. I think that's it. I believe that is everything. Fairly certain of it. Well, next time we will take on Urban Nightmare. And this time, for real, there will be more than just Citywide Revolt. I know so far it seemed like a Citywide Revolt playthrough, but that will change. And maybe next episode we'll also start reading credenzas of the well, for ones that have them. But for now, that'll be everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all have a good day, good night, good time of day, and I'll see you all in Urban Nightmare.